know, Robert does not always pay the most attention.
It looks. I'm not really too sure what's going on though, but 45 cars in attendance tonight. um, I think some of these drivers are having their own drivers meeting.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
But 2 minutes left of practice. Brandon, I see your boys here. I see you got them to come back.
Oh, buddy, we have a stacked field of cars here tonight. We got Mo Money, Mo Problems, Chase Copeland. We got Tyler Bickford. And we got Scott Cohn. We got Mason Klein. We got Samuel Bay Cannon. We got Trevor Garou, Jeffrey Hyatt, JD Renfro. I don't know how to say that last name, so I'm not saying his name.
My boy Philip, I know who you're talking about.
Not a clue how to say that name, but we got Aiden Lewis, Joshua Wright, the founder of SCRA himself, the queen of Fair Week.
Without him, none of this is possible right now.
And we do got my personal pick'em for the night, the real deal, Jaleel.
He is back. He took some weeks off. He took some time off. Brandon, my house driver, is on his roof in practice. He is just running in front of everybody.
Well, we're here for a good time, not a long time. This is the Revival SCRA tonight.
The Revival.
Strong field of cars.
We went from 20-something back to 40-something. I think the Prolates are a more favorite, 47 to be exact, Brandon. I think the Prolates are a more favorable car throughout the community.
4-7.
Okay. Oh, man. We're back.
Sorry, Johnny. Just here for a good time. We got 14, 13, 12 seconds remaining in the open practice for these 4-7 Pro late model drivers.
Brandon, we have some drivers, you know, I wouldn't say their debut, but some faces that I recognize from other parts of the sim, not necessarily SCRA.
Well,
Stephen Rayfield's in attendance tonight. He's pretty good. He's actually a dog. Mason Klein, I see you got your burner back up.
All right, we're going to fire them off here for qualifying. Two laps in 2 minutes.
Question
Who you got,
for
Johnny?
you.
Who's your quick time?
My quick time is going to be Scott Combs. I sent him the dig for qualifying. It's automatically pit pole. I actually set it up to go pole.
Love it, love it. What is your question here?
From Joshua Wright, you know, you've been around longer than me, so you can probably get one better than this. What's your favorite quote or memory from J-Dubs of all time?
I don't know if I can legally disclose that one, Johnny. I don't know if I can legally put that out over the airways, but you know, old J Dubs, you know, the minute he rang up in the Snap group or rolled into the call and you heard it's Thursday on a Wednesday, it was gonna be a good night. And you know, let's bring this one back to him. Maybe we can get him in here sometime. Just Earth Angel. That's all I gotta say there. All I have to say. You may or may not know. If you know, you know. Great times.
I gotta be honest, I'm one of the people that do not know, you know. I came into the scene a bit later, Brandon, you know, don't know all the lore, but we're still gonna be here. We're smiling. We're happy. Ian Rumsey to the top of the board. Kevin Horner to the top of the board. Oh my goodness. Brandon, I do believe we could get Mr. Wright in here if we needed to for some talks.
We definitely could by the looks of it. But at this current point in time, it's going to be Kevin Horner at the top of the board. It looks like just about everyone has qualified.
Some of your favorites and my favorites scattered all throughout this field. It's such a stout field. We're going to have to see some movers and shakers to get some of these regulars into the show tonight.
You know I love a good mover, a little shaker, a little Shakira down the front stretch. Come on, Johnny. Give us heat one. Let's go.
Here we are, out here for Heat 1. Holy shit, Raiden is in this heat race, Brandon. Raiden Eversole starting dead last. To his inside, we got my boy, your boy. Everybody loves him. It's Timmy G in 11th. Jared Bundy, new face in P10. We're going to have Colton White in that P9 position. Kenny Douglas outside of row 4. To his inside, we're going to have J.D. Renfro. The Renfro with both arms. We're going to have Jaleel Bennett, the real deal, Brandon. He's out there in P6.
Yes, sir.
Joey Vanover in 5th. We're going to have Stephen Rayfield in 4th in this one. Nate Wimhoff, a guy you love to see do good. He's rolling off P3. And then we're going to have Dylan Coyle in 2nd with Kevin Horner to lead us off in this one.
Oh, Johnny, we are shaping up for a good one tonight. I'm pumped. I don't know about you.
It is looking like it's going to be pretty
I messed
good.
up my entire camera angle. I'm screwed.
Brandon, I can't actually find... I'm going to roll with TV3 here tonight. Looks like a pretty solid angle for what it is.
Verbal threats going over comms already. It's going to be a good one. And we're going to bring them to green now for heat number 1.
Where green, Horner, I know he is preferably called Horny. Horny with the lead. Coyle out to 2nd early on. Wimhoff holding down that final transfer. Oh, they're going to get together. Just talk about I-55 racing, Brandon. I expect to see a lot of contact. Not all everybody's fault, but just small track.
Yeah. His first heat. Oh, there's a car upside down.
Oh, it's the best. It's the best.
There is absolutely no way. There is absolutely no way.
Brandon, before he did go upside down, I gotta say he was up 2 positions.
He
He just
was.
turned right. He just turned right into the wall.
I don't even know what to say.
Ready? Oh no!
We got him pit side. Get him in here. Raiden, you're in the booth here, buddy. You got a copy.
I'm here.
You give us a little rundown of what just happened.
Buddy, my wheel I just lagged out of nowhere and I just hit the wall.
It did look like something broke there, brother. Not really sure what happened.
we
How are you
break.
feeling?
Back's hurting, my head's hurting.
All right. Well, we hope you get cleared for your LCQ, buddy. Go ahead and pluck that one out of the wall for us.
Speaking of plugging it out, I have nothing to follow that. I don't know why I started it.
Speaking of plugs, Chase Copeland out here plugging his OnlyFans.
Oh God!
Don't even know what to say.
How
More
do you...
money, more problems, more links.
Buddy he's going through a time strapped for cash, if you will.
Strapped for cash. You
What?
know, it's easy to be strapped for cash when we go green. Disregard what I was about to say. Kevin Horner takes him down into turn 1 and 2. 3 wide for 3rd place.
We got Rayfield looking to the inside of Wimhoff. Wimhoff kind of stuck up top. I know in these first few heat races, you're going to most likely want to be on that bottom.
Johnny, you know all about being the bottom. As Kevin Horner leads him into 3 and 4, he'll retain the lead over Dylan Coyle. Still a deep battle for that 3rd position with Stephen Rayfield leading him so far.
Rayfield's going to clear Wimhoff, and he's looking to bring Renfro with him.
So far, clean and green throughout the field after our first incident.
These boys
Rayfield
are-
holding steady in the transfer spot.
White flag in the air. Horny said, I'm ready for this one to be over.
He is gonna collect the checkered flag. He's going to go get his tub of cocoa butter in the pits, and we're going to get him ready for heat number 2.
This is going to be Horner, Coyle, and Rayfield to the main out of this one. I see Raiden couldn't get that car put back together to get back on the track in the heat race. Unfortunate break. We are rolling off into this one. I don't believe that Robert is going to race, but if he was, he would be starting a dead last in this one. We're going to have Justin Stevens to his inside. It's going to be James Miller in that P10 position. We're going to have James Foster Jr. 9th. Aaron Brown in 8th. Dalen Dixon, winner from Limaland, starting deep in this one in 7th. Anthony Moreno. Jason Woodridge. Robert, I thought this guy was banned. We're going to go have Chase Copeland on the outside of row 2. And we're going to have Mason Klein in that P3 position. Bicky with the Binky is going to be holding down outside Poland. Ian Rumsey to lead us off in this one.
Well, we'll see if Binky has the Binky out tonight, if he's sleeping or if he's shaking. Heat number 2 does look like a doozy.
Brennan, I got a hot take.
Is that a turbo wrap in like 3rd, 4th there? That's scary. I think that might just be his actual wrap, but that's scary.
That's Jason Woodridge. That's the guy I thought Robert banned, but he didn't.
Well, you know, a lot of people talk a lot of talk and just leave.
Too many rumors.
It could have been someone who left, but talking about leaving, we're leaving for the green flag, I think. I don't know. My screen went black. I don't know where we're at on the racetrack.
It should be this time out of 4. Brandon, I got a hot take from this one. Mason Klein's going to win it.
Well, Johnny, that is one right there, but we're about to find out because we are green.
These fellas are side by side. Mason Klein up for P2 is going to look like.
Someone deep into the wall. The 78 hits
Dixon.
the wall. They're all over this racetrack trying to find any bit of moisture to get them that go that they can. Ian Rumsey's going to take him down 3 laps in.
Ian Rumsey is just cruising right now as Binky's trying to look back to the inside of Ellis to see if there's anything there. Copeland practically pushing Binky around this track saying, look, man, it's time to go.
They are 3 wide again for the final transfer in this one.
Copeland to the inside. There's a car parked
get a
on
caution.
the bottom. We're going to see what drew that yellow, besides him just parked. Brandon, he broke his right front and just could not get that thing turned into pit lane.
Oh, I did hear him give the call, hey boys, I'm broke. Just like Nick Mole stealing that money. He's broke.
Brandon,
He's
I
broke.
couldn't really read all into that chat. Can you give me the rundown on that?
So the BOOF is placing a hit out on Nick Mole. It sounds like he owes some people some money. I am hearing the Amish Mafia is also in on this, so I would highly recommend paying debts.
The BOOF is sending their best hitter, Raiden Eversole. You just saw what he did to the wall. He is not afraid to up
He
that
is
thing.
not afraid. Sounds like a couple of folks are looking for their money in the form of $1,000, but we're looking for a winner of heat number 2 right now as we're back green.
Brandon, question from the chat. Does anyone know if Kelly Howard is still in turn 1?
Kelly Howard has moved to the backstretch. That is her new spot. She's back there screaming off some, smearing off ices. I don't believe the shirt has came up yet, but we'll keep an eye out on that.
We are 2 to go in this one, and Rumsey has just been cruising all race. Copeland to the outside of Bigford for that final transfer. Our white flag is in the air.
That is the batter for the transfer, and it looks like Mo Money, Mo transfers. He might get it. Binky down on the bottom.
It's gonna be Rumsey, Mason Klein, and Chase Copeland to the main from this one. Brandon, I had to dip into the booth pot tonight and actually hire some security tonight. You know the fans of 55 are not too prone to liking me. We've been
I
beefing
gotta
for
wonder
a while.
who could have you hired, Johnny?
I hired my best hitter. Why do you think he's not on the racetrack right now? Wayne Hummel. I hired him. He threatened them with the woods, and they kind of all backed off since then. Speaking of backing off, let's get to the back of this pack. James Reeves started in last. Dustin Baker in 11th. Jeremy Johnson in 10th. Chase in 9th. Dylan Whitley in 8th. They're going to have Damon Leonard 7th. Ryder Poss at 6th. Dylan DeWart 5th. Anthony Ely in that 4th position. Aiden Lewis, always pretty solid here at SCRA in 3rd. Sam Bachman in 2nd. And we're going to have Trevor Gyro. Trevor G is going to be in
Giroux.
1st.
Trevor
Jerusalem.
Giroux.
We got Trevor Jerusalem on the camel's back.
Straight from Canada.
He is from Canada. How'd you know
So
that?
his tires are dipped in maple syrup.
Looking,
He's got stick like you wouldn't believe. Do with
Brandon,
that
you
information
just gotta,
as you please.
you just gotta imagine. Is this guy linked up with Chief Keef? Both
Speaking
from
of
Canada.
Chief Keef, we're smoking greens here in E3. Wow, they are about 4 wide coming out of 4. They're single filing out. Car
These
into the
boys
wall.
are
Might be a yellow here. Might be a yellow here.
These boys are pounding the top of the
No
racetrack.
call yet. We're staying green. Car is still on the racetrack, and there it is.
The yellow coming out right
Trevor
there.
Giroux avoids him coming out of 4.
What would that be? Was that Dylan Whitley? That was going to be Dylan Whitley here. He just cannot get that thing in. Brandon, he tried to turn in. He couldn't get it. He just hit the tire. Poor fella. Is Mr. Gravitt in attendance tonight? I don't believe he is.
I think he did have a hair appointment tonight.
That could make sense. I don't believe he is here
I don't
in the
believe
field.
he is here. I believe you are correct. I do know Caleb Boykin was looking for him to get a haircut, so hopefully that's what he is off doing right now.
Lots of people.
Nathaniel Wemhoff asking in chat, Robert, who has the most B main wins? This is in the server, the iRacing server. It's him. We're back green. I don't know why he's asking that question. What a random question.
They're going to get
Holy
together. Aiden
snap.
Lewis about to get spun. There's a car dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. Dylan DeWart is just dead. On the inside of the track. It looks like he hooked Aiden Lewis, and you know, Aiden Lewis is a big self-defense guy, and he was not going for it. Brandon, I don't know if you saw them online class, like the classes online where they were teaching you self-defense, but Aiden Lewis took one of those.
Yeah, I have no idea what in the world happened there.
Looks like they just bunched up, and Dylan got the bad end of it all. I don't know how many laps are actually left. We're gonna assume 3 though, maybe 4.
We
4
are
to
back
go.
green.
Everybody straight back to the top of the racetrack in this one.
Trevor Guru still leading a strong pace here.
Just cruising, Brandon. I mean, he has that thing set on dig, and he's not looking back, to say the least. We got a slider for the first spot outside the transfer. It's going to be Poston and Ely going back and forth here. Poston makes the pass for 4th. We're coming to the checkered. It's going to be Trevor G. Going to take us to the checkered, followed by Bachman and Lewis. To the main.
We're going to roll into heat number 4. Johnny, I had to exit the server real quick. Go ahead and give them the rundown for this one, pal.
I will give them the rundown, and we will run up the grid. So let's see what we got. Joshua Wright rolling us off of this one, P11th. We're going to have Philip T. Don't know how to say his name still. It's been a few weeks, still don't know it. In 10th, Colton Horvath in 9th. We're going to have Julian Shanks 8th, Brett Williams 7th, Justin Henderson 6th, James Lucas in 5th, Travis Arnold 4th, Jeffrey Hyatt P3. We're going to have Cody McDonald on the outside pole and leading us to green in this one. It's going to be Mr. Scotty I Know Show for my interviews, Colm.
I'm still not in there, Johnny, so please don't miss the green flag.
You know it's not my strong suit, but I'll give it my best shot.
A good looking field of cars for this one.
It sure is. Let's see, Brandon, any hot takes for your feature tonight? I know we're still in the heat races, but like, do you have any feature hot takes for the people at home?
Not at this current time. I think this track's coming in rather nice for us this evening. I think it'll be interesting here to see how Scott Calm does. I know he's had a rough couple of weeks after leading us off with a couple wins, and we'll figure out how he does because we're green.
Speaking of winning, we're green. Oh, you're back in the session. Calm straight to that outside. McDonald to the inside, though. Looks like he made something. I wouldn't say made it work. He made it work. I don't know if he's found something, though. Back up to the top.
I don't know, but old McDonald had a farm, and he's trying to dig on that bottom side right now.
Hyatt into the wall. I think him and McDonald might have got together just a bit.
Just a bit. There's a battle again for the transfer in this heat race.
Jeffrey Hyatt holding on. Travis Arnold looking for it, though.
Is out in front. Scott Calm still leads him. Ronald McDonald in second.
The field looks to be kind of singling out a little bit towards the back. Woo! Yes. Sideways.
I am loving the audio edition there, Johnny.
Buddy, I was gonna say some things, but I remembered how much hatred we got last time we talked trash about anybody, so I actually don't care. Why were you so sideways racing for next to last, Mr. Horvath? Take your foot off the gas. We're gonna come to the white flag this time. McDonald peeping to the inside of Colm, maybe trying to find just one final shot. Colm to the bottom in 3 and 4, gonna protect that lead. It's gonna be Colm, McDonald, and Hyatt to the main out of this one. I couldn't help but notice that the air was cleaner tonight, Brandon. So I'm just going to assume that Dalton Tournier did not show up and is nowhere near.
Yes. He indeed did have daycare after school today. From what I understand, thank thy heavens, fuck that guy. We can enjoy our night as we roll into our first last chance qualifier. It'll be 12 laps in distance. Johnny Goodfella, please give them the
Dylan
starting
Whitley
lineup.
starting dead last, probably won't make it. Colton Horvath in 10th. Jared Bundy. Brandon, I don't know if you know this, late relative of Ted Bundy, in 9th. Aaron Brown in 8th. Dylan DeWart is 7th. Timmy G holding down the 5th spot with Brett Williams to his outside in 6th. It's going to be Dalen Dixon 4th. Anthony Ely in 5th, or 3rd. And then we're going to have Travis Arnold 2nd. And leading us off, and this one's going to be Mr. Wemhoff. Lots of big names in this race. Lots of relatives, lots of family members, lots of famous things going on here at I-55. Brandon, I think Mr. Wemhoff looking to add on to his B main totals here.
I was going to bring that up. We'll see how that goes because we are green, and I'm starting to wonder if this is all a ploy by him.
You know, he has been skipping the B mains here these past few weeks, and maybe he just realized this isn't me. I need to run that B.
Yeah, honestly, let me go see if we do have the statistic on our B main history.
I'm going to be honest with you, Brandon. I also don't know how many we're taking out of this.
I would love to see.
What I do know is that we had to have a caution on the track.
I will be right back.
I honestly don't know. Oh, I'm going to guess that Dylan Whitley may have broke here. Oh my goodness, it's literally like a replay from the heat race. Oh goodness, Dylan. I think you had Raiden Eversole driving that car. While Brandon checks in with Robert.
Alright, so I do come back bearing a fact before we go green. Nathaniel Wimhoff is the all-time leading last chance qualifier B main winner in SCRA. We'll see if he can add to it. We're going back green. I was informed he was running with SCRA before the move to iRacing, so he is stacked.
Oh my goodness, he has years and years of titles.
Years and years, but he's got to hold off Anthony Ely to
Ely with the slider.
Retain another one. That bitch was deep.
Brandon, do we think Robert is hitting his classic? Guys, you're already in a transfer.
I do have him unmuted and have not heard it. And Anthony Ely into the wall.
Anthony
in
Ely
a transfer spot.
Might have just ended his race trying to send it a bit too hard.
Johnny, let's get a replay on that one.
We sure can. It looks like Ely just hits the wall down the straightaway and breaks his right front at the straightaway and just can't get that thing turned in time for the corner.
Well, that does shake some things up.
It sure does.
Oh, and we are going single file for the remainder of this LCQ.
What's the rules on this race real quick? We're going to be taking 6 to the feature.
No, it will be 3 or 4.
It's Brandon. Dalen Dixon, no spoiler.
Dalen Dixon, no spoiler. I see that now. Let me go. I'm running over to the tower real quick. Hold up.
No spoiler on that Dalen Dixon machine.
The R&D taking 3. Sorry, Johnny. Whew.
Lots of running, Brandon. We appreciate you running. I would have done it myself, but you know I'm scared to go outside at this track.
I certainly know that. I don't think it's just this racetrack, but Johnny, we are green.
buddy. Dalen Dixon is letting her eat for having no spoiler.
Hey, that is about all you can do sometimes. I don't think he probably knows, so he's just probably running that.
I mean, Brandon, to be honest, 6 to go, he may be able to hold on to that transfer.
I mean,
I don't know, actually.
It's
They
not for
caught
a
him quick.
lot of
They
effort.
caught him quick.
He is certainly giving that all he's got.
He's going to hit the
He needs
crossover,
his
though. No
stick
spoiler
guy.
cross. Is he going to
Needs
throw a
to go
slider?
low.
He throws the slider with no spoiler. You can just tell that no... Well, he has nothing to knock off now, Brandon. He might as well wall ride.
Well, I don't think that
He
was
spun it
all his
out.
effort. Oh, he's upside down. You know what? I don't care what anyone says. There was effort there to try and keep it going.
There was surely effort. I think he just realized, hey, man, this thing is too loose. And then he spun it in the wall. Good thing he couldn't have knocked the spoiler off there, though.
We are lining them back up single file.
Single file. Only a few to go here.
The new debate is if wall riding does work at I-55 per the driver communications. As we've seen it happen a couple times here. We are looking to go back green to wrap up this here LCQ with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. We do have 2 laps to go. Nathaniel Wemhoff still leading as we roll him out of 2.
Wemhoff kind of checked out. Dylan DeWart, he's holding down that second spot after a heartbreaker from Anthony Ely. But Brandon, digging on the bottom, Aaron Brown might have something for that final transfer.
They are battling it
The
out.
white flag in the air. Oh, they get together. Aaron Brown slightly moves him. Oh, Travis Arnold in the wall coming to the checkered. It's going to be... Oh, Aaron Brown on the last lap. We got some not so happy campers in this LTQ. Good thing it's over though, Brandon. This one seems to be more fan friendly, if you will. We're gonna have rolling us off in last in this one. It's gonna be Joshua Wright. Brandon, your favorite in 10th, Jaleel Bennett. It's gonna be
The real deal.
P9, Anthony Moreno. We're gonna have Jeremy Johnson 8th, Julian Shank 7th, Joey Vanover 6th, James Foster Jr. in 5th, Damon Leonard 4th, Justin Henderson rolling us off in P3. We're gonna have JD Renfro outside pole, and leading us to green in this LCQ is gonna be Tyler Binkford.
Banky on the pole. When's the last
Stinky.
time he made a race not through an LCQ, Johnny?
I believe he made both of last week's races straight up.
Okay, well, you didn't have to act like you knew.
I
Right.
don't know if that's 100% true, Brandon. I think he may have. Where were they at last week? Falls? Oh yeah, you know he was on the bottom. Speaking of fall, has Jaleel Bennett fallen off, Brandon?
Don't you speak with such ignorance.
I
Don't you
believe.
speak
I
with such
believe he may have
ignorance.
left the session, Brandon.
Okay, wait, you know what? Everyone has bad weeks, Johnny. I've seen you on The Sims sometimes, and it's honestly more times than not. All right, so why don't you just sit over there,
easy,
put that mic up to your lap or your mouth, and just or your lap, however you like it, big fella.
Oh, Brandon, from the chat, Chase Copeland spilled mustard on his favorite Jaleel Bennett shirt last week at Falls.
We're green.
Shit. It's not real.
Mo money, mo mustard. Oh shit! Oh my
Oh my
god!
God!
Jesus Christ! Who is
Damon
that?
Leonard is dead. Brandon, do we start shaming LCQs again?
Yeah, go ahead. Publicly shame that man. I'll be
I
right back.
mean,
I'm gonna go
just a
run over to the
small
tower.
right rear. Then he tries to fill by. Oh my, he's dead. Throttle stuck. It's gonna be. I think Justin Henderson is gonna retain third. So our top three right now is gonna be Bicky, Renfro, and Henderson. Looking to hold on and not give her too much mustard. We will see. While we have all this free time in the booth between all this, it's a good time to give a huge shout out to the sponsor for helping us get tonight. So shout out the sponsor for tonight and all it's done.
We are back green, and Johnny, I come back bearing some fabulous news. You will be joined by a special guest for driver interviews.
Okay, that is good by me.
I'm sure you can probably guess.
I can guess where this is going.
They don't have a car to compete anymore tonight. So,
what time are we gonna do that? Right after the interviews?
he will be here for driver interviews, I thought is what I said, but I could have misspoke, or you might still.
So we will not rush these drivers, but we will hurry these interviews up.
He will be here for driver interviews to do them with you.
Oh, I thought you said
Did I say introductions? Did I say that? I'm sorry. I very well could have misspoke. Once again, what I'm not speaking about is Tyler Bickford leading as we go on.
Another yellow. Brandon, publicly shame them now.
Shame. 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 Shame.
Brandon, I don't even know who that was on.
I don't know. I'm shaming the fucking field at this point. Shame. 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 Shame.
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class.
I don't know. I don't see anybody who it could have been. Oh goodness. Oh, Brandon, it was Mr. Joshua Wright. Just that thing was just broke.
Well, you'll have that when you own the lead.
Did you just play the soundboard? We're back green, Brandon. You missed it.
There's 6 cars left in this LCQ.
How come I don't have soundboard privileges? What the hell, Robert?
There is a bit of a battle developing for our final transfer spot.
Let's go ahead and watch this.
In
Mr.
fact, it's
Henderson.
more of a battle than what I thought. That is a deep old slider.
Gonna tag him up.
But he definitely let out of it.
He let out. No harm, no foul. Not intentional to touch him for sure. Henderson to the top.
We'll see how this one
It's
shakes
gonna be a
out.
3-car battle into the last corner. Oh, nope, never mind. That was very anticlimactic. Justin Henderson gonna take that final transfer. Gonna be Bicky, Renfro, and Henderson to the main out of this one. Are we having 3 LCQs, Brandon?
Right. Johnny, go ahead and give him the lineup for this one. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, we got somebody at the back of this one.
All right, let's get this grid pulled up. Starting dead last, maybe last on the track, but he's definitely number 1 in all of your hearts. Raiden Ebersole. James Miller, the Maniac, apparently is in whatever that is, 10. Dustin Baker, 9th. We're going to have Philip Tebalt, 8th. Colton White, 7th. And Justin Stevens, 6th. Chase Zarucci is going to be in 5th. We're going to have James Lucas, 4th. Kenny Douglas, 3rd. Jason Woodridge, unbannable on the outside pole. We're going to have Ryder Paulson leading us off in this one.
Well, this is our final LCQ of the night. Thank thy heavens, these boys have not been doing good in these LCQs. We shall see how this all shakes out. I do see a beautiful logo on the front of the 2 car there. And you'll see it as we send them green. Johnny, calls yours into 1.
It is Poston to the top. Woodridge to follow. Douglas going to try the bottom out, looking for something a little bit different. Douglas's car is fairly nice, Brandon. I've just noticed it. I don't hate the color combo.
I do not either. And what I also do not hate, I don't know if I said do not, I am struggling with words tonight. What I don't hate is this battle going on throughout the field. Much better this go around for this LCQ.
1,000,000%. Brandon, while they're racing, you know, not that important. Actually, we'll wait for this battle because these fellas are 3 wide going into turn 3 for the final transfer. Lucas to the outside, as I believe we're going to have a lap car. Somebody has broken. Oh, no. Oh, no.
He was broke for a while. He was broke for a while.
Let's get the rewind on this Mr. Eversole play. He gets really sideways, turns it back into the wall. Brandon, I gotta say, I have never seen a spoiler bend like that.
Dude.
Wow,
I have to say, I wonder if he's running the wrong setup.
I don't think he had a setup in it.
I'm so serious. That's what I'm saying. You might not be on the right track or something. I don't know.
Brandon, while we have this break in the actions, should we make the announcement about what the BOOF is producing, or should we keep that one on the hush?
Let's keep that one on the hush here for a little bit, because we're sending them back green on LCQ, whatever fucking one this is.
I believe 3. I
think
there's
it
not
might be
anymore.
4.
Paulson hit the wall with the slider into 3. I gotta say, Brandon, the best racing always comes from the back of the pack. I lied.
Yeah, I don't know where you got that, considering the car at the back of the pack literally drove straight into the wall. But who was not driving straight into the wall is Ryder Paulson, as he still leads this one clean and green.
Speaking of the guy
with the outside wall.
Speaking of the guy who drove into the wall, shout out Ryder Paulson for this beautiful picture he has uploaded.
That is your absolute weapon, who has been flooring it into the wall.
Look at that face, though. You cannot hate that. You cannot hate that face.
The Amish haircut, bro. Come on. Come on.
You just can't hate that guy at all.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. But these fellas are still battling, Brandon, for this final transfer. James Lucas is pounding the top. As Kenny Douglas is kind of cruising that bottom. Loses a little bit. We're 2 to go.
That indeed we are. There is a battle developing for that final transfer.
Douglas eases up to the door. He can't make nothing happen. He's going to have to send it big here in 3 and 4. Maybe move him if he wants to.
Final corner. Not enough on it.
Poston, Woodridge, and Lucas to your main from this final LCQ.
With that, Johnny, I'm going to relinquish my mic.
I'm going to let J-Dubs handle these things or Raiden, I meant, as Raiden is here. Raiden! What's up, buddy? Raiden, do we have a copy?
I'm Raiden. Hello.
Alright, Raiden, we are going to pull in some of your heat race winners.
Who's
As
me?
I believe we had 4, but you know Scott Colm isn't going to show for his. So we're going to go ahead and pull in. We're going to pull in our heat race 3 winner, Raiden. Take it away.
Hey, Trevor. How you doing today?
Good, yourself?
I'm doing great. I'm Raiden, the best. So, you understand.
Oh yeah, I do.
So, explain how you won that and what you're gonna do in the A-Main.
Oh man, just set myself up pretty good in qualifying. Was able to start, was it first in heat 3, I think. So just kept her up front, ripped the lip, and kept it out there. So we'll see what the track does in the feature, and with the reset, I think it might start off at the bottom here, but we'll see. We'll try and keep her up front and pull for a top 5 here.
All right. Thank you and good luck, and you have a great race, and hope you win it.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Raiden, you're feeling
really want him to
really
win it.
professional tonight, I see.
I'm professional.
Alright, they're going to pull in Ian Rumsey, Raiden.
What's up, Ian? How you doing today? All right, Ian. How you feel about winning tonight in that A-Main?
Feel pretty good. Just gonna see how the track changes over the course of this race. Try to keep the nose clean.
Get that. I get the feeling of that. I'm the best, so watch out, and you have a great rest of your race.
Alright, Ian,
Peace
we
out.
appreciate you for coming to your
See ya.
interview.
He made me
Alright,
uncomfortable.
Raiden.
He made me uncomfortable. He was not talking.
This is the man started on the pole, Raiden, so.
Hey, what's up, Kevin?
Yo, how are y'all?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, man?
Pretty good. It's kind of interrupted my ramen noodle eating.
What are you eating your ramen noodles?
Ramen and noodles.
You not put no, like chips in it or anything?
No, I eat it straight from the microwave. Put the seasoning, go with it.
Which one are you eating? The chicken flavor one?
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right, that's good. You're not that big of a weirdo yet. But what'd you think about winning?
Yeah, I really didn't expect to set pole, and I just kind of ran the bottom. I was glad because I didn't know how my slick set would be if I was in a later heat.
Yeah, so I don't know where you start. In the A-Main, I really don't care. But are you looking to win
He's
this
on the pole!
Oh, you're on the
Yeah.
pole?
Yeah. I mean, it would be nice to win it, but if I don't, oh well.
Well, you have a great rest of your night. Good luck. I hope you do win it. I've told that to everybody so far, but I hope you win it this time because I like your PFP.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, man.
Raiden, can I get an interview from you, actually? I just want you to. You can feel free to actually say whatever you want, talk to whatever you want. Hell, you can give me an interview if you want to.
Johnny, actually, I want to give you an interview. Last time I got banned from the booth, so let's give you an interview. How do you like being in a booth, Johnny?
It's great. I just say what I want to, do what I want to, and I don't have to worry about winning or nothing.
So that is great. If I was on the track anyways, you want to be winning anyways. I'm just giving these boys a chance anyways. But how do you like Natty being in here instead of me? Like, come on.
Me and Natty worked pretty good together. You know, I did really enjoy the times you were in here with us. It got really on edge, but I know me personally, I really enjoyed it. So I can't complain myself.
So we should convince Natty to let me back in here and not kick me out because I will be very professional like I was in the driver interviews.
Here he is, Raiden. You can plead your case right now.
Oh, Johnny, I'm at BK. I'm going to jury court trial in June 9th. So how you doing, buddy?
That's absolutely wonderful. I'm great. Track's prepped.
How are we
I
feeling,
prep-
Raiden?
I'm
Raiden,
feeling
actually, I
great.
do got
That
some
was my
questions for you,
track.
actually. But I don't. Johnny, did you hit any questions with this fella at all? What happened in the B main there, fella? Wait, what?
Buddy,
It,
I
like,
don't know. I'm just rusty, man. I haven't played the game probably about four or 5 weeks, and buddy, they're lucky I am rusty because I would have won tonight. Like,
yep, we are
been
sure
over with.
all lucky because we're about to grid them up. Johnny, go ahead and give us our starting lineup whenever you're ready.
I have not figured out how to do the grid roll, but that's not important. How many are we starting? What would that be? 21. Okay. Rolling this off in this at last. We're gonna have James Lucas. Then we're gonna have Justin Henderson in 20th, Aaron Brown 19th, Jason Wooldridge 18th, JD Renfro 17th, Dylan DeWart 16th, Ryder Pauston 15th, Tyler Bickford in 14th. We're gonna have Nate Wimhoff, the B main bandit, in 13th, Jeffrey Hyatt 12th, Aiden Lewis 11th. Mo Money, Mo Problems, rolling off P10. We're gonna have Rayfield, Stephen Rayfield to his inside in P9, Cody McDonald in 8th, Sam Bachman 7th, Mason Klein in 6th, Dylan Coyle in 5th, Scott Colm did not show for his interview again, rolling off P4, Trevor G rolling off P3, Ian Rumsey outside pole and leading us to green in this one. It's gonna be Mr. Horny.
Man, we got a tub of cocoa butter leading us to green.
Raiden, what's your thought on
Damn
Mr. Horny leading us to green in this one? I don't think we have a copy with Raiden.
That is probably for the better.
I'm here. I really do feel very comfortable with him, and I feel like he is going to be the one to win it tonight. He was very fast all night, but Ian is next to him. He's a very fast competitor too. So let's see what's going to happen here.
Raiden, that was the most professional answer you've ever given, and I'm so proud right now.
Something is definitely wrong.
Chase was just speaking shenanigans, whatever the heck you say it.
We are waiting for the fellas to line it up.
Brendan, it shouldn't be that hard considering when you spawn onto the track, you're already in line.
Jeffrey and Chase are just speaking Indian. That's pretty scary.
All right, we're going to lead him down the backstretch. The tower's giving him the call. We are going green on week 7 Pro Late Models, SCRA. Johnny, you got the call.
We're going to have a Horner down into one with a slider on, nope, not a full, yet full slider on Rumsey. Taking that lead down the backstretch. Trevor G through the middle. Bachman kind of getting really tight in the middle of that corner in front of the whole field. These fellas are bunched up and rolling.
It's 2 lanes to go to right now. These guys are going all over the racetrack. Aside from the front of the field has found the top to their like, and Ian Rumsey into the wall, stacking them up a little bit.
It's going to be Rumsey in the wall. Here comes Trevor G to pass. Dylan Coyle following, bringing Coleman and Rayfield with him. I can't find any good camera angles for this one, so we're going to stick with that. Rumsey a little tight. Coyle going to grab his quarter panel. No harm, no foul.
Whatever that means.
I don't know. We're just going with it.
Looks like the field has found their way to the top of the racetrack.
Yeah.
Early in this one.
Running that Rayfield running that bottom though. First car to step out of line, and it looks like it works, Brandon.
There is definitely probably some moisture still on that bottom. It's not like we had them run that in super long during track prep.
Brandon, the bottom in 1 and 2, Rayfield clears Cone.
Well, let me tell you, Kevin Horner is just putting a toter on the field right now. He is extending his gap on the field.
He is cruising.
Told you he's gonna be a dominant car tonight.
roll back to the field a little bit. Copeland up to 9th, McDonald at 10th. Bicky rolling around on that bottom. The track does seem to have 2 grooves to it, so...
Think the middle's in or no?
I think it could be in 1 and 2, honestly, Raiden.
I'm the best.
Because as these cars just keep pounding that top, it's losing a little bit.
I think they should go from the bottom to the top. If you know what I mean.
What? No? What do you mean?
Nothing on the track from the bottom line to the top line.
1,000,000% Raiden. Oh, cars together!
We are going to have a caution.
Now you're back?
I am back. I apologize.
It looks like... I can actually tell you what happened. Coyle got into Cone, which kind of sent him down. He touched Bachman. Bachman touches McDonald. McDonald nowhere to go. Got sent into the inside wall.
I just muted Robbie.
Well, early on we've seen the top side be the dominant portion of this racetrack. Johnny, you think we could see a little movement in this racetrack going to the bottom, or do you think we're stuck here with this up top?
You know, Brandon, I've seen a lot of cars on the top, but there's been a few running the bottom that I have seen make some moves. Bigford's up 3 positions on that bottom. It's obviously going to be harder to make up as much ground as this track because there's so many cars in every place because it's a smaller track, but I do believe that bottom to middle will be here towards the late race. I believe you'll see the field shift down.
I sure hope this racetrack opens up a little bit. It was not pressed to the limits just yet. It looks like there might be some moisture through the middle if somebody would want to try that. But the pace truck is going to be pulling off. We're going to be going back to green. And we have 25 laps to go on this SCRA feature.
Rumsey, good jump, though, from that 3rd position. Rayfield, and we just talked about this. These fellas are moving all around the racetrack. Oh, we're going to have a caution.
We got a big stack up in the back of the field. But yeah, Johnny, Mason Klein is not happy on the mic.
Ooh, they're not.
Try to clear yourself, dude. Like flash your restart.
I don't know if he turned down into Copeland or they just met in the middle. Looks like
There is... My silence is due to the driver comms, which I am just going to go ahead.
I do believe Ellis maybe didn't slide up as far as intended and kind of caught Copeland for a loop because he couldn't go to where he needed to get to.
I don't know how many laps we have until we're green here. Another lap has been added. Some cars in the pits getting repairs. We're going to send them double file again. No call for single file just yet. I'm liking it. A little action.
So Copeland,
it's a lot better to keep it double fire when double file whenever Zachary Meitzner is not here. I love it.
That is true. 3, 2, 1, go, Brandon.
3, 2, 1. Find your oranges.
They're somewhere. I lost them.
I would not doubt that. I believe we should be seeing the pace car turn off this lap.
Biscuit goes to jail.
Interested to see how this one shapes off off this restart. It is not this lap. We are going to be making another lap.
Ooh, Brandon.
What did I do?
Nothing. You're just
That's what I thought.
You're banned.
All right. There will be 23 laps to go as we go green on this
Horny
feature.
with a great jump. Rumsey as well. Rayfield back through that middle again. Brandon, I do think that middle is in at 1 and 2.
Don't doubt it. The top has been pounded by almost every car on this track.
The bottom
For
may be
almost
in
20 laps.
as Rumsey
I do
pulls up
see
beside
Rumsey
Trevor G.
trying it. A lot of bumping and grinding going on there for that second spot, but they keep it clean and green with Horner.
They're 3
rubbing the
wide.
rail.
This is a good race so far. A few cautions, but nonetheless, absolutely pretty solid right now.
Absolutely. It looks like Rumsey now is going to put the fish hook out and try and reel in Kevin Horner as he's running that aptly mentioned middle line. I don't know if aptly's a word, but we're fucking
Horner's
using it
in the
because
wall.
it's working.
We keep it Christian friendly.
Raiden, you
I
got
don't
the
know who
wrong
Christian
booth.
is,
You got
but
the wrong stream. We are.
Ian Rumsey and Dylan Coyle are there. We have a battle for the lead at I-55.
This has just turned into a great race. As I knew, the top. There's no shot the top would have lasted much longer with this many cars on it. We're
We
3
bet
wide
Cron.
for
3
the
wide.
lead.
3 wide for the lead.
Rumsey sticking to that bottom. Is he gonna plant it? He plants it on exit. Rumsey is your new leader.
Like a celebrity when they think they're ugly. What a great nose job by Ian Rumsey.
What a saying. What a saying. Coyle not looking to settle for third. Horny spins Rumsey and Coyle and Rumsey are dead. Just absolutely dumped him.
Yep, let's ban him.
What was such a great race. Just Horner just never lifted and Coyle nowhere to go. Coyle really got the short end of that stick.
Heaven is not the best.
That will be an EOL for Horner. He's going to go to the pits for repairs.
Brandon, new leader.
Wow,
Stephen
does
Rayfield.
that change everything?
Bigford up to 8th. We're going to have Hyatt up to 4th. Lewis up to 5th.
Who is the leader?
It'll be Stephen Rayfield now, Raiden.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's see what he has to do.
He was
All right,
in the
we're
right
going
place.
back double
At
file.
the right time. But
The
Scott's in third, so watch out.
Mr. Combe is in 3rd, Raiden. He has been cruising and staying solid. Really
Cruising
just
with the cruiser.
right place, right time. All these fellas just gained 3 free spots.
I am still honestly speechless.
Oh, you're talking now.
Coyle
I am
and
talking.
Rumsey just shafted by Horny.
Oh, can we keep it Christian friendly in here?
Raiden, what was that you were saying last time you were in the booth?
I've never said anything bad in my life.
This should be the one to go. Double file restart after a massive crash at the front of the field, taking out our top 3. It'll now be, I don't even know,
Rayfield.
Stephen Rayfield leading us to green.
Right place, right time. Rayfield has her set on dig.
Well, if I've never seen a nickname come to haps and stance like I have tonight, right time Rayfield leading this field.
That is a beautiful, it is all meant to be. That was a natural given nickname, not force.
Not
These fellas are
forced.
Cruising around now. Rayfield has just found something through that middle. He is just moving.
I think you'd have gave
He
those boys a
is
run for their
clean
money.
and green out in front.
It is going to take a man on a mission to catch him.
And I would have been the man.
Track is slicked off at this point.
She is definitely slick. Let's check
Only
in throughout the
9
pack.
laps to go.
Hi, we're going to have a battle for 5th here. Lewis and Dylan DeWalt. Shout out batteries for 5th. Bicky behind them. It's going to be Sam Bachman. P8 and 8. Wimhoff up to 10th from the LCQ. He's bringing Chase
Stephen
Copeland with him.
Rayfield still leading this field, and honestly, laying the hammer at this point. Right time, Rayfield.
We're going to have a caution.
Oh, caution. You think that
There
might
it
change
is.
us some things? Or you think he's
I'm
going to be on rails?
interested to see. It looks like now we will get our single file restart.
Looks like Aiden Lewis just sends her in a bit hard, gets into Dylan. Wimhoff nowhere. Wimhoff avoids it. Woodridge, Boston, nowhere to go.
Feels like Poston's been in a lot of accidents this race.
Just unfortunate scenes for Mr. Poston. But for the rest of the field, what that does is it moves Tyler Bigford up into 5th. It'll move Chase Copeland back inside the
Binky
top 10.
out tonight.
Bicky with the blicky.
He is letting the Yappa indeed spray.
He's letting the Apostapa go.
Speaking of Apostapas, Raiden, do you know anything about the Bill Stevens situation?
I got told not to speak about it. I miss Bill. He was the best.
Speaking of not speaking,
But
you're
look at Rayfield. He is on a mission again one more time. He's just going to gap them one more time.
and
But a
we're
caution's
going
right back out.
under green or yellow.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We didn't even make a lap, fellas.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It gives us more It gives us more time to see who's going to win this race.
I wonder what,
It looks like Rumsey's was involved into it.
Oh yeah, Ellis just spins Rumsey on that start.
I'm gonna watch that backpack with Gavin and with Kevin and them. Gavin's not here because he got scared.
He's actually getting a haircut.
What a loser!
Shout out
But
Gavin
let's
for
not
that
knock
thing
him
cut.
back out. Kevin is up to 15th. That's still close. It's still close up there.
JD Renfro up 10 positions from your start, up into 7th. Impressive run so far for Mr. JD.
Absolutely, especially with the track conditions being as tight as they are.
I gotta
There's
be honest,
begging for
Brandon,
clean and green laps to close this one out.
for what I-55 is, this has been a fairly multi-groove track. People have been making passes on the top and bottom so far.
But I still think it's gonna be middle into the end of the race, though.
That may
Back
be true.
under
Raiden.
green, Rayfield with a good jump out in front.
Trevor G holding down that second spot.
Mason Klein did catch a disqualification during that yellow.
Oh goodness! Shout out Nim.
Shout out Nim Cross.
For some reason, it is saying that Mason Klein is leading this race, though.
I believe that is incorrect.
I don't
iRacing
know.
does
It
have
just
it correct.
now fixed it, so we are good. Rayfield 3 times at the stripe. Only got to make it 3 more times around this place.
Black Flag's really happy today.
He is cruising.
Oh, the Black Flag. Rumsey is Black Flag. The Black Flag is going.
Incorrect. I cleared black flags. Or the tower cleared black flags.
What is the
Sorry.
yellow for? Does anybody have a...
I do not. I'm watching the
No
front.
clue.
We don't have to worry about it. It's all right. Even though we are the booth, but who cares?
I am just
So-
not seeing.
It could have just been Robbie.
Not with just 2 to go though. Oh, Poston hit the wall and broke.
Let's ban him. He's hit the wall 14 times this race.
Raiden, speaking of hitting the wall, it's nice to have you here.
Well, it's not really. I almost died. I was in the ambulance for almost like 2 hours on the oxygen tank. Maybe because I smoked cigarettes, but it's all right.
Raiden, you gotta put down the
Speaking of
ciggies.
smoking, we're smoking them out of 4 back to green with 2 to go.
I'd just be throwing Brandon into the freaking. Just be throwing him in there. I'd just be throwing him balls, bud. He'd be just launching them. Be hitting them.
Speaking of throwing, the yellow flag is being the white flag is being thrown over the field.
White flag in the air. Rayfield, final 2 corners. It's gonna be
He wins it.
Rayfield, Trevor G, and Scott Colm, your top 3. Hyatt, Bigford, rounding out that top 5. Renfro up 11 spots. Copeland in 7th. Bachman 8th. Wemhoff 9th. Aaron Brown rounding out your top 10 tonight.
So we'll be speaking to any of them.
We will be speaking to him, Raiden.
Top 3? Well, only top 2 if that's what we're going with.
Before I bounce out of here and you guys take on interviews, there has been a decision by Race Control. Remaining features for the season will only contain 18 cars. With that being said, Johnny, Raiden, it's been a pleasure. Y'all have fun in these interviews. I'll catch you next Thursday, or this Thursday.
Alrighty, BK.
See you, BK. We have it our way. See you later, buddy.
Pulling in our P3, Scott Coleman, Raiden, take it away.
Hey, Scott. How you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you, buddy?
Hey, so that was a good run for you, man. You was pretty fast out there. The top 3 took each other out. That gave you a nice little run down the order. And how'd you capitalize on that after that?
I was just running the bottom. Everybody was on the bottom. I wish I would have ran the top, though, because I just took 2 laps after the checkered and ran the top, and it was there. So, oh well, we'll just move on. P3's not bad.
No, P3 is not bad. You'd have finished 4th if I was out there, but still, not trying to break your heart now because you're. So, do you have any sponsors you want to thank for tonight on that hot rod?
Oh yeah, J-Dubs Graphics and JSS Speed Shop.
Well, it was good to have you in here. You have a great rest of your night, and you stay safe, man.
Thanks, brother.
Alrighty, Raiden pulling in 2nd place is going to be your boy, Trevor.
What's up, Trevor? We speak again.
Yes, sir. How's it going?
Hey, it's going great, brother. So, you capitalized on that. You finished 2nd. That's a good run for you, man. You was almost there. And, so how'd you race? How did it go?
Oh, it went good, man. Kind of did what I wanted to do first time running with you guys, so just wanted to stay consistent and be clean like I normally am, and be there at the end. And it was a fun race with the top 5 there for a while, and got dicey a couple times, got lucky a couple times, and managed to keep it in top 5, which is what I wanted to do. So definitely happy to come out here and put it on the podium with you guys in a field like this. It's pretty stacked, so definitely happy with P2 here.
Yeah, you said you was trying to keep it in the top 5, but you put it in the top 3. That is an amazing run for you tonight. And how'd you manage getting out of that wreck that they caused in the top 3? Kevin took out Rumsey and connected with the other guy. How'd you manage to get out of that?
Luckily, I was running the top, and it sort of happened coming out of 2, I think, or maybe out of 3. and I was coming off the corner out the top, and I saw them boys on the bottom, and I was like, holy smokes. If I was committed to that line, I probably would have been in it, but I was committed to like the middle top there, so kind of just drove around and got dicey a couple times. There was probably like 4 or 5 of us battling for like second, third on for a while there, so it was fun. Couple little incidents, but it's all racing, man. You know, you can't always keep the car clean on dirt. It's shit's gonna happen. So definitely pumped to, like I said, finish P2 here with this field with you guys. First time racing with you guys in this field. There's a lot of big names in here, so definitely excited to bring her home second, and looking forward to racing with you guys some more.
Awesome, man. Do you have any sponsors you want to thank on that hot rod?
Yeah, I just got to thank all my FTM teammates who are in here. Sam Bachman, Anthony Morano, DJ, Aaron Brown. Got to thank my other teammate who wasn't in here, but he's series director with the Super Dirt Car Series, Dean Reynolds. He's a sponsor of the team, so thank him. Thank Gars and Trackside, Big Tim Race Wraps for the wrap, Shaggy TV, Expert Installation, GG Drywall Services, Swan Speed Shop, Fusion Setup Shop. Everybody makes this stuff possible behind the scenes of the league. Like I said, looking forward to running some more.
That is awesome, man. You had a great run. You have a great rest of the night, and I would like to see you back out here next Thursday. This upcoming Thursday, man, for the 358s.
Yes, sir. See you guys there.
Yep, see you, man. See you, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, Raiden. The winner, Mr. In the Right Spot, Mr. Right Time Rayfield, as Brandon found his new nickname out. I'm going to pull him in for you, Raiden.
All right. What's up, man? How you doing? You was in the right time at the right place, man. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How about you, bud?
Hey, I'm doing great, man. It was a great time. You was out there fast, man. It was awesome seeing you out there. You was at the right time, and how do you want to speak on that? That avoided that wreck.
I mean, honestly, I wasn't even planning on going hard the first 20 laps, and the bottom was in pretty well. I got up to about 4th or 5th, and by that time I knew the guys in front of me, I knew I was going to get them at some point, was just trying to figure out when, and they all started racing hard and on lap 20, so I kind of just hung back. It's really unfortunate, though, because Ian and Dylan are my guys, and they're on my setups and stuff. It's unfortunate that a clown, if you will, has to come up there and wreck that for us. But anyways, not everybody can be smart and fast. But other than that, no, it was a great race. Everything went smooth. It didn't really go as planned, if you will, but I'm happy with it.
Buddy, it was planned out pretty good. You still won the night. I'm sorry that your teammates got wrecked out of that, but planned out pretty good, though, because you got that win tonight. Best of luck for your whole entire team next weekend. You guys would have probably finished top 3 tonight. Kevin was a very strong competitor, but he made a stupid move, and I believe that there should be something dealt with that for taking out Ian. But do you want to thank any of your sponsors tonight?
Yeah, Henderson Amusement, Rush Dirt Car Series, 51 Factory Speed, all those guys right there within that just little space right there, man. Nothing none of this would be possible, especially without Henderson Amusement. Rush Dirt Car Series, y'all know about that, and new setup shop we're launching next season as well.
All right, can we say it on 3? Fuck Kevin. 1.
No,
2,
Raiden, stop.
Oh man.
All right, I got to do that for the sanctity of the booth. We're trying to get some more gigs, so we gotta keep it a bit more professional.
Well, y'all are professional,
Actually,
but
I don't care. Y'all can do it. Y'all to Raiden, count it down.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Is anybody else gonna say it?
Go ahead, Raiden.
3, 2, 1. Fuck Kevin.
Oh, we were actually doing. Hold on, redo. We gotta redo.
All right,
we're actually doing it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Fuck Kevin.
Mr. Right Time Rayfield picking up the win tonight. Congratulations, buddy. It was good seeing you out here. We hope to see you back for some more races. But for now, have a good rest of your night, man.
Thanks, y'all too, man. Keep in touch.
For sure.
Hello.
Raiden, you know it's Tuesday. Still a good amount of week ahead of us. Please, why don't you give the people at home something to live by for the rest of this week?
So just wake up, think positive, go to bed happy, wake up happy, and just enjoy the rest of enjoy your day. Don't let nobody put no negative activity in your brain. Always think positive and just do what you need to do. Don't let nobody disappoint you, and just go to bed happy. That's all I can say. And pray every night and thank God.
All right, what a beautiful message to end us off. Raiden, this was SCRA week 7, actually, after a typo by myself and a correction from BK. This was week 7 Pro Lates at 55. We hope to see everybody back on Thursday for the 358s. And just like that, this was the BOOF and Raiden. Shout out Raiden for coming along tonight. We hope to see you all back Thursday, and I hope